Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Howdy, everybody. Wishing. I don't think it's snowing there. Oh, that coffee's good. Anyway, I'm Cathy for anybody that doesn't know. I'm Cathy, and on Fridays, sorry, allergies. Fridays, uh, just chit chat and coffee with Cathy. And I'm representing Sassy Silver Sisters, if you can see them. And since it's been so cold outside, my hair is all staticky. Clothes are all staticky. So anyway, how is everybody? Today is Friday, January 24th, 2025. Hi, Alice. What's going on there? What's the weather there? It is crazy. Let's see. Where's my... Hi, Suzette. My co-host. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Currently, in Culpeper it's 30 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect some sun and snow flurries, with a high of 38 degrees and a low of 12 degrees.
I don't want snow flurries. When I got up and I looked at the, by the time, not when I got up, but by the time I got to some energy, I looked and it said 30 degrees, and I'm going, yes. No flirt. See what my hair's doing? It's like static everywhere. Oh my gosh, I can't handle that. I can't handle that. I mean, I'm used to it, but it just drives me absolutely nuts. Somebody said take a dryer sheet. Whatever. Anyway, so today's Friday. Yay! The sun is shining. Yay! I don't know how long it's going to be shining. But I want to give a shout out real quick to a YouTube subscriber. And let me do it before I forget. Now, Monday is when I usually do stuff like that. But Monday was like, crazy for me. So, I forgot to put it in the share button. Share. So anybody doesn't know, we also, this stream is also on YouTube. Okay. I figured this out. You can save it so that you can have, what does this say? All except Facebook destinations. What does that mean? All except, what does that mean? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. You're on Facebook, Alice. Suzette, you're on Facebook. So that's all I care about. I don't know what all these other messages are, and that's okay. Okay, let me show it on screen. This is Miss Julia Black. Beck. Black is stuck in my head now because that was the first, when I first saw it, that's what I thought it was because it was on my phone, I think. And come to find out it's Julia Beck. Sorry. She has a YouTube channel. And we are going back. She does not have any videos, but she has some interesting playlists. If you guys look, acupuncture. if you guys, and birds, if you guys want to check out her I Will Survive, check out her playlist. It's really cool. So thank you very much, Julia, for subscribing. There. I was so worried I wouldn't be able to get that out. No, I'm Suzette. You have things that you have to do. Um, I'm getting too old, I think. You have things that you have to to do that okay, you have things that you have to do at the first of the month, the things that you have to do in the middle of the month, things you have to do at the end of the month. Well, I'm still working on the first of the month to try to get things done. Has everybody put their Christmas decorations away yet? Mine are sitting there looking at me like, do you see me? Do you see me? I switched up a storage where I keep some storage stuff in a closet. And so I've got tubs stacked in there and I switched it up. So I've got to figure out, where to put everything. So since I switched it up, so this stuff is sitting there like, here I am, do something with me. So what else is going on with you guys? It was so cold the past couple days. It was not funny. It was cold. And it was scary. It scared me. I kept telling my daughter, listen, it's just cold out there. Wear appropriate, coats and stuff. I said, but keep a pair of gloves and an extra coat in your car because cars break down. And the heat is one thing. I got stuck in the heat one time. But the extreme cold, you don't want to do that. So make sure you have blankets or whatever, something in your car. I always carry an extra something because I'm so used to my car breaking down. And that's another thing. If my son is listening, we have to make arrangements before car inspection time. And I can double up by, I'll have to talk to him by, spending the night or something like that kind of thing. I don't know what he's allowed to do, what he isn't allowed to do. He might not even be able to do what he needs to do at his house. I just need some advice to make sure that my car is going to pass inspection or whatever. And he's not around. He's in West Virginia now, right? Even Florida got snow. What about you, Alice? Did you get snow? Hi, Alyssa. I was thinking about you this morning. How are you doing? How is the baby? Everybody wants to know how the sassy baby's doing. Don't forget, y'all, that we have t-shirts constantly coming out with sayings on them. So you guys can check our Printify. Let me see. Kelly just sent me a message and I'm working on one, but I haven't done it yet. I'm just so behind on everything. Oh my gosh. Printify. It's a Printify shop. Printify. And if you guys want a special t-shirt, this is what I'm thinking. This just dawned on me. If you guys want something special for a t-shirt, maybe we can work on that. I don't really know how that would work. Okay. Let me get the address for my products. Is it the store? Oh, some grandma. Okay, yeah, some grandma t-shirts. We got some cute t-shirts, y'all, really. And Printify seems to be really good so far. Knock on wood. We have fun with it and make our designs and put them on there. We are not real fancy. We're just regular people. Where's Darlene? There she is. Hi, Darlene. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. Let's see. I think there's a way to do it too. Hold on. Design. No. Text. I found it. Add a new one. That way I won't have to keep adding them. Um, shop now. I could put it in the chat too. Okay. Show. There we go. Shop now. I'm learning every day, y'all. Y'all are watching me do this. I am learning every day. Okay, we'll put it in the chat right here. Maybe. It didn't want to work this morning, this shop now. There we go. See, this is what it's doing. It would only send a message. Hi, Pamela. It would only send the chat to YouTube. Why is that? That's what I wanted. Let me try it this way. Let me see if it does it this way. Paste. See, this is what happens with me. There we go. This is what happens with me. I jump into something, and next thing you know, I jump into stuff. I just don't. There's all. I don't know what I'm doing. I go, ooh, good idea. And I jump. And then I'm learning as I'm going. Somebody said experience is the only way you're going to learn. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else? How's everybody's weather out there? Because this is crazy. It might not be crazy. It might be the normal, but I'm not happy with it. I woke up this morning going, oh, God, my hair. I woke up this morning going, now I know why animals hibernate, because that, see the static, because that would be so nice to just be in like a sleeping bag until the cold was over. Mom said, I said something about it is so cold here that you got the heat on, but you feel the cold from the wall. The outer walls are cold. And she goes, I know. It was 60 here. Because 60 is cold for her. I don't know what her, let's see. We'll find out. A spy. Alexa, what's the temperature in Mesa, Arizona?
Right now, in Mesa, Arizona, it's 45 degrees Fahrenheit. Today, expect a high of 67 degrees.
See, she's cold. she had a lot of fun visiting my brothers. Hibernate and lose weight. Well, problem with me is I have to have a snack wherever I'm at. 25 and tomorrow, 39. Y'all are going to have a heat wave. That's what when I saw 30 degrees, I'm going, ooh, heat wave. Crazy. Oh my gosh. Y'all be careful because I'm hearing a lot of stuff about the virus going around, and it's going around in my area, and it puts you down. It's like a flu or whatever, and it puts you down for like it would normally do, like 7 to 10 days. But they say it kicks your butt, so just y'all be careful. So I still have the best thing that ever came out of the flu was always have some type of hand sanitizer with you. So way back when my grandkids, I was hauling them back and forth to school, they had a flu outbreak and they closed the school and until they could sanitize everything. And then when they got back to school, they wanted donations of hand sanitizer, which I love. So not sure if my response posted, but baby is doing good. He's smiling, cooing. Oh, I know you love him and so precious. We find out next month how much he's grown. 4 months, y'all. I swear, time is going by too fast. He still wakes up every 3 hours. We got lucky yesterday when he gave us an extended nap. You know, my son did that and he had acid reflux. I did not know about it. Back then, you had a colicky baby or you had a regular baby. So everybody said he's got colic, he's got colic. Well, now I know what I know. He had acid reflux. Oh no, Pam, that's not good. I can imagine. Just the high Judy, Ohio, supposed to get to 9 degrees. I know. See, that's not good. That's what we had the other day, past couple of days. But yeah, so you might want to ask about that when you take them. How how do you know? How do you know if he doesn't have acid reflux or whatever? Kind of just eliminate it if he doesn't, yay. Um, but he might be growing so fast he's hungry. You know what I mean? And when they're hungry, they'll let you know. Yeah. I finished up my great big old giant pot of soup I had, and it's still the best soup. I should have wrote down everything I put in it, but those kind of soups, they're better if you just put stuff in it. But the problem is, with that one, I bought a cabbage. I don't know why I did that, but I bought a cabbage. It was like this big, and I'm going, that should be enough. Well, wait. Cut half of it, put it in the soup, and the other half went to um, mom so she could make coleslaw and stuff. But yeah, so yesterday I finished the last bowl, and I'm missing my soup already. So it's time. Hello, Sonny boy. There he is. He must have known I was talking about him. There he is. I was telling them we were talking about time and end of the month and beginning of the month and middle of the month. And anyway, so I was telling them I have to make arrangements, come up, spend the night or something before let's see, the car gets inspected in May. So before that, get you to check out my car and everything. I'll have to. I already know I have to spend the night because it's like one of them. So we can do that. Uh, he's a hungry hippo, Alyssa. Yep. Okay, good. You know, some places have snow that don't usually get it. 0.5, Darlene. Are you kidding me? I know you're not kidding me because I see people talking about it and I'm going, I can't. Yeah, the first thing that comes into mind for me when it's that cold, when it's, to me, I call it scary cold, is people, you know, like I said, the people that are thinking about how cold it is. And I've seen kids, teenagers walking in this bitter cold with no hat on, just a thin jacket. And I'm thinking, good God. Yeah, I know. It's up from, so you're having a heat wave too. Golly. Darlene, do you have chickens? Because I was thinking about that too. I'm going, is it Darlene that has chickens? If it's Darlene, what is she doing about her chickens? Leroy, Rhonda's husband, ended up with a frozen egg. I'm thinking, God dang. So I'm one of them people that worry, worry, worry. No, you don't. Okay, Darlene, there's my son. He said he didn't remember if the wood stove had a thermostat on it or not. And if you're still here, Sonny boy, um, she's the one. Oh, it's Joyce. Okay, sorry. Somebody had chickens. Um, so she said she keeps water and towels in case the stove gets too hot. You could cool it down really fast. Uh, Rhonda's doing really good with her stove, by the way, y'all. She's got a real nice stove. And so far, so good. Um, he ended up getting a wood chipper, log splitter too, because they had to take some um, uh, trees down because they were dying, and he had all this good wood that he could use. It has dampers and air control. Okay, but it's a good idea if it probably, since it's a new stove, it probably does have a thermostat on it. I'm thinking. But like he said, you can buy them if it doesn't. I would want to know, golly day, this is getting too hot. It's such and such degrees. We need to, you know, cool it down or whatever. Wood stoves are a little bit different than just a plain old fireplace. You'll find that out. It seems it if the pipes get too hot, okay, okay. Darlene, did you have to put a new liner in? Because everybody around here has to put a new liner in. Uh, he has to have a new liner put in. Rhonda had to have a new liner put in for the type of heat, um, which is good, but it costs money. And you have an old house too, so it's probably got a good chimney. Uh, he has a newer fireplace, so he had to get everything. Should be installed Wednesday. Wednesday is the 29th. Yay! That's good. Yay! He lives on top of. What's the temperature there? Wait a minute. Let me ask my. He's on top of the mountain, so it's a little cooler usually than down. Um, Alexa, what's the weather in Paw Paw, West Virginia?
Currently, in Paw Paw, West Virginia, it's 28 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. You can expect more of the same today, with a high of 29 degrees and a low of 7 degrees.
Uh, you know what? Well, that's this year. Ask your tax people what you can do about what are some of the things that you can. I know you can deduct part of that because of the type of stove you got, but ask the tax people, keep all your records and ask the tax people what you're allowed. Because I know certain types of new house stuff you can deduct. Um, I know that. Um, you bought your house last year, so ask them. Keep all your receipts. I don't care if you can deduct or not. Keep all your receipts, especially about your house, because there's a lot of new house purchase stuff that you can deduct. Yeah, he knows you have to clean the chimney every year. Um, the new liner, is that? I wonder if that's deductible. But you need to be safe. That's the most important thing. And that's why you have to clean it every year because you have to be safe. Yeah, you have to be safe. Do they have a top? Do they have, remember, you were talking about the catalytic whatever? Rhonda said her stove, listen to this, darling. Rhonda said her stove burns once and then it burns twice. And then whatever comes out the chimney, Leroy was out back and he looked up and all you saw was the heat. You didn't see any smoke. Rebate. Yes. So if it doesn't, Rhonda couldn't explain it, and I don't know either. But whatever it is, she said it burns. Somehow it burns twice, so that it gets all the junk out of the stove, and only hot air goes out. I don't know if yours does that or not. Uh, but she said it's helping. She just wants alternative. And sure enough, they ended up having a power outage for like 3 or 4 hours last weekend. So I mean, every little bit helps. The wood stoves they're just perfect for everything, but you got to be careful with them. You just can't. Yeah, you just can't do anything you want. You have to be really, really careful. Now, if they have the old house we lived in had a screen over top of the chimney, like a screen, and I think that was to keep the birds from going down the chimney. Had a cat. Okay, well that's good. Something about how it works. I don't know. It's something about. Uh, uh, I don't know how it works. For chimney or stove. For stove. Oh yeah. See, but Rhonda was saying that it's expensive to replace. Converts. Let me share this, darling. I swear. Okay, listen, listen, Linda. Hold on. Uh, Contains extra gases for burning the wood. The catalytic converter burns these gases so you get very little to no smoke. Uh, instead of physically okay, how does it work? Instead of physically capturing particles, the combustor deploys chemical whatever to break apart unburned particles. Platinum or palladium atoms loaded in honeycomb cells trigger the chemical reaction. Your catalyst converts smoke into water vapor, carbon dioxide, and heat. Learning something new every day. I didn't know how it worked. So, right, but it's a good thing because everybody in the family was asking. Yeah, it makes sense. Everybody in the family or grandma Virgie, whatever, was asking me, "Are you going to be able to handle the smoke from the fireplace because you have, allergies and stuff like that?" And I said, I think this stove is not going to put out the smoke. But I didn't know how it worked. Is that how a car catalytic converter works? Because it's the same, I guess. So I wonder how often you have to replace that. It works the same as your car. Okay, cool. See. All right. All right. That's good. That's what you're paying the money for, probably. I wonder how much if you have to replace it. Where is it located? Is it located on the back of the stove? Is it located up in the chimney somewhere? Where is it located? I'm just curious. Sorry. Are you working today, young man? Because catalytic converters are expensive in cars too, aren't they? I wonder. I shouldn't have left it. This has got me curious now, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't help it. Catalytic converter for stove. Okay. Difference between, okay. There's one right there. Okay. They sell them on Amazon. So let me see. And he's the mechanic. Oh, shoot. It'll be fine. Rhonda said it's very expensive, but I think he's a mechanic. He can replace it. You don't have to replace it unless you burn trashy wood, like sticky or pine or whatever. Sticky kind of not seasoned wood. Okay, I got you. Gotcha. Oh, see? Yeah, he's at work. He's taking a break. He's answering my question. Don't blame it on me, mister. So, okay, cool. See? That works. He's a mechanic, so he can do any replacing probably once everything's installed and get her done. And it will also, how much is your heat bill? How much is your heat bill? Because he's got free wood on the property, right? Which you have to stock up for winter so that each season you have seasoned wood. And the heat bill's probably outrageous. I know it was in that old house we lived in, but you have a newer house. It got up to, oh my gosh, it was horrible. It was horrible. The heat bill was horrible because it was gas heat in that old house, and I about froze to death. because of the way the old houses were built back in the day. There was hardly any insulation at all. The only insulation was in the walls that he replaced because he had because they were the stucco walls and there was no insulation in it behind them. Back in the day, they didn't do that, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I appreciate the conversation and our learning our lessons about fireplaces, which is good because really serious people think they know what they're doing. They think, and also they think, okay, let me go ahead and stuff this stove so I don't have to keep putting wood in it. And then next thing you know, the stove is red hot. It's horrible. It's scary. And they don't clean their chimneys. And then they end up with chimney fires. The whole thing is scary. Okay. Let's get, oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Was it Monday? It was inauguration day, right? He said he was home because of the holiday or whatever. He was home. See, 380 every 3 weeks. That's crazy. Thank you, Suzette. Um, that's a lot, but that's kind of what we paid in that old house too. Um, but anyway, he went out and he said he got up and looked out the back door and there was a bald eagle out there. I want him to put a camera out there so that he can see if there's any more because you're up on a mountain, right? And I guess there's water down there somewhere. Anyway, because the eagles usually stay around water. That would be nice if they had a nest out there. You know what I mean? If they had a nest out there and you could see it, then you could put a camera on it because that's fun to watch. Okay. We got affirmation cards on Friday. And we will if we get a repeat, that must mean we need it. That's how I figure it, right? So I shuffle them up and I pick one out of the middle. And since these are newer, if I haven't seen them all, some of them are kind of like, what? I just get rid of it. Okay. Here it is. What in the world? This says, I'm sure you can. You're only partially gone. What? What is that? I don't like this one. See the river. Okay. See? That's okay. I'm getting rid of this one. I don't like this one. Look. I'm sure you can. You're only partially gone. No, this is going in the trash. We're going to do another one. I don't like that one. Yeah, see? So they might have a nest somewhere. I know, darling. That's stupid. I don't like that one. But maybe it's for me. I'm only partially gone. Oh, Lordy. Okay, here. Get one in the middle. This is funny. Give me a headache because I'm partially gone. This has stuff on two sides. Take the moment, make it okay. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect, which I agree. And it says the only way to achieve the impossible is to believe it's possible. I agree. Yeah, it's in the trash already, Suzette. I'm not playing. That's dumb. Bought it on Amazon. What can I say? Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. That's funny. Okay, thanks everybody. We had fun. I think it's fun. I consider it fun. So don't forget, if you want to buy a t-shirt, or you have, let's say you have a saying that you want on a t-shirt, maybe you can contact us. We just can't copy somebody else's design. We can put the wording in there, etc. Or if you have a special occasion or something, we can try. We can send you the, how do you like this? And then you can order it from there. We're getting a collection going. So, okay, everybody. Nice talking to you, son. Darlene, Suzette. Everybody likes your house too, by the way. I was bragging about it. Where are you? Pam is gone. There's Pam and Alyssa with the new baby that is growing like a weed. And Judy, yay! Everybody snowed in so they can get on the internet, right? Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. Good conversation. I'll see you on Monday if all goes well. Watch for the events. Yeah, he's got yeah. But he answered our questions, right? So that was a good lesson in fireplaces, or not fireplaces, in wood stoves. All right, thanks everybody. Talk to you later.
Do you enjoy our videos? Well, we love making them for you. But we do like to have a little extra money to be able to bring them to you. So if you would like to contribute to Buy Me a Coffee, we can add to our little fund to bring you more great content. So buymecoffee.com, Sassy Silver Sister.